Hello, Spurs fans. It's Paul, Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. It is a bright and breezy 4:22 a.m. on January the 31st. One more day, and we get to see Tottenham run out against Brentford. That's all I care about. But there is some other stuff happening, I think, in the world of football. So we'll do this bit, and then I'll say hello to people in the comments. Might be a quick one today, but we'll see how we go, eh? Whoa, let's try that again. Alrighty, well, we got some good news, sort of. My PC chugging? No, it can't possibly be chugging. It's not doing anything. Come on. Papa Matar is on his way back. Senegal were dumped out, by Côte d'Ivoire. And so he's going to be available for Saturday. Alas, he's not going to be available for tomorrow. But you can't have everything, I suppose. Why is this chugging? You know what? Something not right here. I'm just going to go back here. Save a bit of precious CPU cycles. Give it a boot in the cruets. There we go. How's that? We'll see. Transfer news. We dodged the bullet with Nusa. He failed his medical. You couldn't write that, could you? I can't remember the last time I've heard of someone not passing their medical on the way in the door. But there you go. So, Nusa, the Brentford deal's off. The Spurs deal is off. He's got a bit of floating cartilage in his knee or something like that. I'm no doctor. But good luck to the kid. And I watched Angie's press conference just now. And he's being cagey, of course. But incomings and outgoings, not likely that there's any more of the season. So that's maybe the end of the transfer window for Tottenham Hotspur. I'm still giving it a big fat 8 out of 10 because we let go of Hugo and Dyer, and we got in Dragoshin, which I think is a brilliant buy, and Timo Werner, which is a pretty risk-free suck it and see. So I think we've done all right. We've done all right. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, what's the story going on there, folks? Is he dragging his heels? Is he refusing offers? Or are we refusing offers? I don't understand what the situation vis-a-vis Pierre-Emile Højbjerg is. Because, I mean, you need the clubs to agree and the player to agree. So what's the bit that's not agreeing? That's the bit I want to know, because I want him gone. I think when him and Skipper not features in the first 11, I'm going to be a lot happier. So, and what else was there happening? We've got some games today, haven't we? We've got Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. Come on, Forest, let's do them Gooners in. Luton Town versus Brighton. Fulham Everton. God, it's a full card almost. And Crystal Palace versus Sheffield United. We, of course, kick off tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. I'm going to be broadcasting live from 6 o'clock a.m. Doing a watch along tomorrow morning. Can't wait. Looking forward to a good game of football. All right, let's see what the chat's saying. There's a few of you in here now. Hello, everyone. Ian. Hello, Paul. Hello, Ian. Glad to catch you live. Cheering for Saudi Arabia to send Sonny back to our loving arms. I can't do it. But I think next cab off the rank is they'd be playing Australia. So maybe Australia can do the job if Saudi don't manage to get there, man. But poor old son. He hasn't won one. He hasn't won an Asian Cup. I don't know if this will be his last chance, but he's getting close, isn't he? He's another 4 years away for the next one. So there's something. I'm just going to have a little look at my PC here because there's something a little bit not right. I don't know what it is. There's some sort of thing happening. No. Can't see any thing happening. Je ne sais pas. I do not know. Oh, well. We'll plod along. Welsh Gal, hello, man. Member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Super chats and memberships are indeed available if you want to support the channel, i.e., that's just me. I am the channel. Borada, Paul and commune. There seems to be negativity in the Spurs fan base about the loss to Man City. Yeah, I've kind of been ignoring it. You know, I haven't been really watching much Allison. I've watched bits here and there, and I mean, what can you do, eh? What can you do? I get it, you know, disappointment. It's another year we haven't won a trophy, but I think we're going in the right direction, so I don't care really so much. And if it takes, if the thing that's stopped us getting a run in the FA Cup is apparently the world's best team, which is, I mean, they're a bunch of cheats, but I keep hearing Manchester City are the world's best team ever. It took them till the 88th minute to get a corner past us. So I'm kind of stoic about it. I'm just looking forward to playing Brentford now. We're still in. There was a moment in the press conference when when one of the journalists said, "Oh, you know, it's another season without a trophy for Spurs," and you know, pushed back a little bit. He had a bit of a wink in his eye, but he pushed back against it and said, "What? Don't you think we can win the league?" You know, that's all right. You can say that. So yeah, I know. I get it. I get there's negativity out there, but oh well, that ain't me at the moment. So what can I do? People can say what they can, can't they? I'm still happy. And look, it was a weird old game, the Manchester City one. As time's gone on, it's had more time to sort of percolate through my skull. I think they just did a really good job at stifling us, which teams haven't been able to do. So it looks like they had a real good game plan about them. And our midfield I think our fault really was lying with our midfield in that game. They didn't break through Man City. That was their job, and they didn't, or you know, they couldn't do it. So it wasn't terrible. You know, just where we are at the moment, or rather where we were for that particular game. I don't know if that's indicative of anything at all, really, but. Yeah, I was disappointed to be out of the FA Cup as well, man. But we live to fight another day. Trust Big Ange, absolutely. Work in progress, it is, and I'm enjoying it. Still in the title race. That's it, man. Hotspur Hippie, what is it? What do I call this thing? Hotspur Hippie Happy Hour is a safe haven. Yeah, well, we're all a special breed of individual in here, I think. Moondog, hello, man. It's Wurzel Gummidge. Have you got your football head on today, Moondog? Evening, Paul. Evening, Moondog. Oh, I'm still waking up. Still waking up. Oh. Mark in. Come on, my eyes just decided to just squirt sleep out. What's going on here, man? The human body, like when it gets past 50, you know, hair and everything, it's just crap, man. It's crap. Mark in. Mali are 1-0 up. Okay, or 1 up. And South Korea are losing at the moment. Ooh. I don't want Sun to lose, but fuck it, I'll take it. Asian Cup, let's have a look. 73 minutes gone, bloody hell. Well, we might have Sun back for the weekend as well. I mean, it'd be all right. I kind of feel bad, but, you know, Mali are 1-0 up against Burkina Faso. All right. Oh, well, we might be getting a couple of players back early. That's nice. Ronald M. Ronnie's in the house, but not from where you expect it. No, he's popped up on the George Cross Island of Malta on holiday. I hope you're having a nice time there, man. Hope you're having a nice time. I hope the weather's good over there for you. Spursicus. Hello, everyone. Can't wait for match day. That's it. Oh, it's less than 24 hours, man. Less than 24 hours. Hopefully this will be like it'll be next year, eh? Just games every couple of days. Playing in Europe, playing in cups. Been very stop-start this season. Hello, everyone. Can't wait for match day when we will win 3-0. Well, that sounds good enough to me, man. That sounds good enough to me. Who might argue with your football knowledge there, man? I'm going to go 5-0, but you know, hang on a second. There we go, professional streamer. I've got my bass guitar ready just in case I need to pull a gimmick out of the hat. Although the way I've got it plugged in, I won't be able to hear myself play, so it will sound crap. Jacob's in. Jacob. You might remember Jacob from United Spurs of America, the channel that claimed that Haaland was going to play. Was very sure that Haaland was going to play. I mean, you know, I'm not going to, you know, say that should forever taint his channel as maybe, you know, someone you can't trust. I wouldn't go that far, but, you know, this is early even for me, says Jacob. Yeah, I know, I got up nice and early today. Got to do a quick stream and then get out on the road. So, yeah, going to attack the day today. Derek Smith, g'day, man. Hello, Paul. Hello, Derek. Derek Smith, yeah. Sar is he's flying his way back, man. Not going to play, no. Although, you know, I mean, Ange says these things sometimes. Maybe, you know, we'll be surprised to see Sar on the lineup. If he's flying back, he's going to be flying back today. Where's he coming from? I don't know. I don't know where it's been played. Is it in the Middle East? No, the Asian Cup's in the Middle East. So it doesn't make sense, does it? Is the Asian Cup's in Qatar? That's right. And the African Cup is... Where's it been played? Ivory Coast, perhaps? Okay, so he's got to fly back from the Ivory Coast. That's not far, is it? I don't think so. He might be ready. I'm tipping he's going to be on the sheet for tomorrow. I think Ange is foxing. I think he'll be on the sheet. But Derek Smith is adamant he's not going to play. So, you know, let's see if he goes a bit Jacob, United Spurs of America on us. Studs, Lanigan, hello, man. Cyprus calling, Paul. Yasu. Up the Celts, Mo Chara. Oh, I hope I ain't said anything dodgy there, man. But nice to see you, Studs. Well, Scout, there are 2 programs on here about Pep. And what a genius he is. Soon there'll be shows lauding Big Ange. There's probably a few in Scotland already, I would have thought. There should be. Bloody well should be. What does a man have to do? Pep, well, let's see how much of a genius Pep is when he's managing Manchester City in Division 3 after they get their punishment handed down. Oh, I'm loyal. I'm going to hang around. Will you bollocks, mate? Will you bollocks? None of you will. You all just... Yeah, it's like when you got talcum powder on, you know, floating on top of water and you put a drop of oil, it just goes... That's what Manchester City, all their fans, all their players, all their staff will just flee. It's good though, eh? It's good though, because like Arsenal are shit, because they're just shit. Klopp's going. Manchester City are going to go plummeting down. Who's left? Who's left to win the league next year, eh? Who's left? Aston Villa. Aston Villa, are they going to win the league next year, are they? Please. Derek Smith, Jacob, otherwise known as the El Paso Soothsayer. I've heard him called more than that, but that's definitely one of his monikers. Poor old Jacob. He looked so down in the dumps after Manchester City beat us, but I think he's all right. He's coming good. He's learned. He's laughed and cried, but somehow he's learned how to laugh again, and that's what life's all about, man. You know. Alan Bennett, here he is. It's Britain's favourite playwright and taxi driver. Here he goes. Any breaking news? Been on X or Sky Sports today? I had a quick look, man. I couldn't see anything, but it is the last frenetic day of the window when Sky Sports no doubt will be broadcasting live, as bugger all will be happening, because bugger all is happening in the whole window. Premier League. Let's have a roundup. Done deals. Done deals. Done dirt cheap. That's what we want. Ins and outs. All right, you ready, folks? Here's the roundup. I'm not going to do loans unless I feel like it's arbitrary. Arsenal, nothing. Aston Villa, Costa Nedeljkovic from Red Star Belgrade. Oh, Červena Zvezda. No, not Červena Zvezda, is it? Yeah, it is. Red Star. That's Red Star. Červena Zvezda. Red Star Belgrade. And Kane Kisler Hayden. Recall from loan. That don't count. They got rid of Finn Azaz to Middlesbrough. So, all right, Aston Villa have been doing stuff. Bournemouth, nothing. Brentford, they've taken Serge the Octopus Regulon from Tottenham on loan. I'm counting that one. Brighton, Valentin Barker from Boca Juniors. Adrian Mazzulli from SCV Ferrol. Stephen Hall from Adelaide. Adelaide United, Stephen Hall is an Aussie. Hey, or boo, you're going to Brighton, fuck off. Kamari Doyle from Southampton. So Brighton have been active. Burnley in, nothing. Out, nothing. Probably, yeah, not a lot. Chelsea, Juan Richards from Phoenix Academy. That don't count, does it? That's nothing. And out, nothing. Crystal Palace, nothing. Everton, nothing. Boy, you wouldn't. Oh, Ryan Astley. I thought it said Rick Astley there. He's gone to Dundee. Fulham, no, nothing. Liverpool, one of the big teams. Let's see what they've been doing. In, nothing. Out. Paul Glatzel's gone to Swindon. Woo. Luton Town, Tom Holmes from Reading. Manchester City, here we go. Alex Alcala from LA Galaxy. And Claudio Echeverri from River Plate. Ooh. Out. Zach Steffen to Colorado Rapids. Claudio Echeverri. What? River Plate loan? Oh, it's one of those stupid deals, isn't it? So they've got Claudio Echeverri on a loan. You know, they bought him and loaned him back and all that shit. Calvin Phillips out to West Ham. Boo. Stratford FC. Wankers. Manchester United in. Nothing. Out. Nothing. Well, they released Serge the Octopus Regulon. And they've got loads of loans. They've got worse loans. Oh, they're worse than us. Manchester United. What a basket case. We might have to have a little chat about Manchester United and their shenanigans with what's his name? Marcus Rashford. What a bloody club that is. Newcastle, another of the big clubs, sort of. Nothing. Nottingham Forest. Nothing. Sheffield United. Bugger all. Tottenham in. Dane Scarlett. Jed Spence then off. Timo Werner. Radu Dragashin. Out. Alfie Devine. Hugo Lloris. Josh Keeley. Ashley Bird. Matthew Craig. Eric Dyer. Serge the Octopus Regulon. Javit Tanganga and Ivan Perisic. He's off to Hajduk Split. West Ham, nothing. Calvin Phillips. Wolves, nothing. So Tottenham still, by far, the most active team in the transfer window. With 1 day to go. 1 day, one hot, sizzling day of speculation. It's been a bit boring, hasn't it? Been no drama or anything. So there you go, Alan. Nothing. Ronald M. Noosa failed his medical with Brentford. Isn't that amusing, eh? It's quite funny. Alan Bennett, thanks, Ronald. Studs Lanigan. Pep is class. Come on, Paul. Empty ad incoming. No, Pep is a class manager, but let's see how he goes in Division 3, man. Let's see how he goes in Division 3. Derek Smith, the pundits massing, lauding Ange and pushing hard for him as next Liverpool manager. I know. I don't like it, Derek. I don't like it. I am mildly concerned over that situation, I must admit. I hope we can hang on to Ange. I hope Ange wants to stay. I hope Liverpool just go and get De Zerbi or Alonso. Just go and do that. I don't want Ange going and that's the bloody well. Oh God! And then we have to go and start all that crap again. And oh God, no! We've got to keep hold of Ange, man. Welsh Gal, please like the stream and support Paul with a membership super chat. Thank you very much, Alison. Thank you very much. Last day of the month, so if you want to squeak in some bungs, folks, now's a good time to do it because I get paid in another 23 days. YouTube is such... oh dear, bless them. Mark N. Levy is trying to get a friendly at the start of the season in Melbourne. I saw rumours of that, man. If it's in Melbourne, I'm going. Bugger that, I'm going to Melbourne. I'll drive down there. It's only like 10, 11 hours drive, but it's a nice drive. So, yeah, I'll definitely go to that one, man. Make it happen, Tottenham Hotspur. Just for me. Derek Smith, I'm reading that Lucas Bergvall visited Tottenham on Monday. Well, he's good with his feet. He's commanding in the air. He's got a nice turn of pace. Who is he? I've never heard of him. I've never heard of this Lewis Bergvall. My interest is piqued. Lewis Bergvall. Is he another Sprog? Oh, he's another Sprog. He looks like a singer from Hanson. 17 from... I'm fed up with Sprogs. I know we've got a load of Sprogs and they're all right for the future and all that, but, you know, I'm not saying they're a bad thing. It's just that, you know, it doesn't satisfy me now, does it? So, yeah, all right. Alan Bennett still off the road. Oh, reconditioned engine. Oh, you got a reconned engine. Oh, no, and it was crap, man. Wait for another one. Oh, well, when it gets right, you'll get another 500,000 miles out of it. Archibald, hi Paul, did you see Arteta say their squad is too thin? He's always saying that. He wants like 50 subs and 50 players in a squad, Arteta. 4.5 years, 650 million to assemble. Nobody. That's right. Trust the project. Their squad is thin. How the flipping heck can their squad be thin? You're right. 4 years, 4.5 years. There we go. Yeah, Arteta. That's why the squad's thin, mate. $10,000. $10,000. $10,000. There we go. That's why it's thin. That's where your money's going, Arsenal. Derek Smith, Paul reading the news straight off the teleprinter. Have I got the teleprinter in this one? No. I'll do the teleprinter when the classified results come in, Derek. Because I think it's out of date. Hang on, what have I got? What was my last teleprinter result? Hang on. Get rid of that. Where is it? Where's the teleprinter? Here it is. The video. Sorry, it's not the teleprinter. This one. It's the video printer. Oh, is that one? And the comment was covering it. That was arse. Welsh gal. Poundland Pep lives steak. Certainly does. Ange is not going anywhere, says Alan Bennett. I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous. I can't hide it. Does Lanigan, Welsh gal, women of Welsh gal, Poundland Pep. Okay, it's money, so who done anything without it apart from Jockstein, Glasgow, Celtic 67? I don't know. Tottenham. Derek Smith, well, we know that all these pundits love City, Liverpool and Arsenal and they don't like Tottenham. Of course. They've always got it in for us. They'll always overlook us and underwrite us. Underestimate us. That's just what we want them to do. Because they'll have all the excuses ready when we win the league next season. Like, well, it wasn't a very competitive season, was it? Because Arsenal were just shit. And Liverpool, since they got, started being managed by Sam Allardyce, he's not really been able to keep the momentum going. And then Manchester City have been relegated because they're cheating fucks. And you just got last man standing, little old Tottenham Hotspur. I mean, what can you do? What are you supposed to do? Not win the league? No, it's a crap year, folks. No, none of you lot are ready for it. We can tell you've all got issues, so we'll just not win this year. Sod that, man. Get them, put that bloody foot on their throats while they're down. Crush them like the vermin they are. Ian, Ange isn't going anywhere. I hope so, man. He'll finish the job at Spurs and retire. That would be the ideal scenario. But football's a funny old game, man. There's no loyalty in football, apart from if you're a fan. That's about it, really. Always been the way. Derek Smith, Lucas is supposed to be off to Barcelona. We're trying to gazump the deal. Could be just total bullshit. As most football news is, I'm not going to bother looking at anything over there. I had a quick look at the Twitter headlines. I can see that there's not a lot happening. I'll have a look at it when I wake up tomorrow morning, and that'll be it, won't it? No, it won't. No, hang on. Will it still be the 31st? Yeah, it will, won't it? So the deadline is about 11 o'clock here in the morning. Okay, so it's after we play. After we play Brentford, the window closes. I don't understand. Alan Bennett. Arsenal now on phase 5. Bloody hell, that's more than phase 4. The sci-fi film where I think it's ants. Ants get a little bit smart. I'm not saying the truth is out there. Can you believe it? Intelligent ants, man. Oh, phase 5 is one up on that. Bloody hell, man. Welsh gal. They throw the word legend around, but Jockstein was one. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, he was one of the best. When football, I don't know, it's just more football-y, wasn't it? And Celtic at that time, it wasn't just like they fluked the European Cup. They were legitimately the best side in Europe. They came close a couple of other times as well. So they were a fantastic team. It's a good game to watch. Was it Inter Milan they beat in the final? At Lisbon, it's a good game. You can see Celtic were well worth their cup win. Well worth it. Stay humble, sort of. South Korea are losing 1-0. Son is coming home. Is that still the case? Oh, I feel sorry for him. I mean, Australia would have beaten them anyway, but that game must be nearly over, is it? Nearly over. 90 plus 4 minutes. Oh, how much injury time is there? Like half an hour or something? Well, it looks like Son might be coming home for the weekend. There we go. We're almost back to full strength, folks. Stay humble, son is coming home. Won't that make a big difference, eh? Be great. Because we haven't seen our team play, you know, been like since November that the band's been together. So, oh well. Studs Lanigan, good luck Spurs and Glasgow Celtic. Absolutely, man. Mark N, the South Korea game is in injury time, yes. Could be the end of the cup for Son. Oh, it's a shame, eh? I mean, it's not a shame, obviously, but it is a shame. Oh, look, when's Australia playing their quarterfinal? Australia's next game is Saturday at 2:30 a.m. Quarterfinals. Ooh, it's getting to the sticky end of the tournament. Great. Stay humble. Big up the channel. Big up the channel. Big up you. Stay humble. Some good news. The game's over. That's it. Son is coming. He's coming home. He's coming home. Son's coming home. Hey. Just Basuma to go. Alan Bennett, just remember Spurs, the first British team to Europe. Yeah, well, we could have won it in 1962 if we weren't dudded by a dodgy referee against Benfica. Ian, 10 minutes of injury time and it's all Korea dominating and peppering the net, but you can't buy one. Hit the bar. Goalie has made some massive saves. That's football, eh? That's why we love it. Not predictable. Blissy, hello mates. Hello Blissy. Studs Lanigan, would love to hear Paul singing the Wild Colonial Boy Schlancher. Ah, yeah, man, I don't know if I fully get into all that. I'm a peace-loving man. Let's see if there's any news happening just before. What time was it? How long are we going? It's what happens when I don't stream for a couple of days. It's like no one watches. Not no one. Your present company accepted. You're doing your bit. It's the other 7 or 8 billion people in the world. There's bound to be some last minute transfer speculation. Surely. Oh, of course, Twitter search. Is it doing its... I can't do that right now. Oops, there you go. There you go. X. That's the future, man. God, just close the bloody site down. Just close it down. Derek Smith. Legend use for people like King Arthur. Now it's levelled at a guy who brings back an unexpected 2-litre bottle of Coke with the takeaway pizza by his housemates. That's how it works out, isn't it? Everyone's a legend these days, man. I get called a legend doing my job. You know, I appreciate it. I don't know what that means. I really appreciate it. What? With what? I really appreciate that. You're a legend. It's like all I've done is like drive 2 kilometres, man. You know? No. Legends are people like Danny Blanchflower, Jimmy Greaves, Mike England, Dave Mackay, Alan Mullery, Steve Perryman, Glenn Oddle, Ozzy Ardiles, Ricky Williams, Gary Mabber, Paul Gascoigne, Jurgen Klinsmann even. Fuck! Welsh Gal, yay man. Got in before the transfer deadline. And as a big old super chat, 10 quid, thank you very much. Just a little something for you, Paul, and your excellent work. Peace and love, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Makes a big difference, stuff like that. Derek Smith, I've always been a bit of a no one. Well, it's better to be a no one than a somebody, isn't it? Just somebody. Might as well be, you know, dripping in through the gaps. Slancher, I'm a legend now according to Stars Lanigan. Bloody hell, man. Slancher, you big legend. No legend here, man. Derek Smith, We appreciate your channel. You always cheer me up. Oh, well. I think times are good though, aren't they? I'm not going to be all like this, am I? You know, where is it? Where are they? Let's have a see. Are we going to beat Brentford? Let's ask the debate panel. Nah, still no answers from the debate panel. I'm sure they'll come up with the answer sooner or later, though, because that's, you know, debates are always fruitful like that. You always end up with a nice resolution and everyone's a bit more wise than when they started the process. Bloody debate, internet, God. What? No! What's this? What's this chicanery? Someone said the match was over and now I'm hearing it's not over. Internet nutters. I'm not seeing this. Who's winding me up there? Someone's pulling my plonker. One of you is. It's either Ian or the guy that said the game's over. God, you just can't trust the internet for shit, can you? Oh, it is 1-1. Bloody hell, man. Oh, son's not coming home yet. Oh, balls. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it's going to be extra time and penalties now, isn't it? What's the stats of the game? I heard someone say peppering. Let's see if that backs up. Let's have a look at the number of corners. Number of corners 9-4. Okay. 60-40 possession. Shots 15-12, 6-3. That's kind of even enough, isn't it? Oh well, so Son's not coming home, folks. Who was that? Who said it was over? Oh, I can't believe anything you lot say. Well, Stay Humble jumped the gun. Stay Humble was one of the culprits. Who else? I'm going to name names. Name and shame. No, it was mainly Stay Humble. But it is wishful thinking. Didn't commit to it. Okay, it wasn't as definite as I thought. All right, okay. I'll let you off this time, internet. Haha, it's not over, says Ian. It's 1-1. There we go. Cho, 90 plus 9. Oh. South Korea must be going absolutely troppo at the moment over something like that. See, you can't. Yeah, that's the thing about football, eh? You know, they're still playing though. It's 12 minutes added on at the moment. Craziness. What the bloody hell happened that they had to stop the game for 12 minutes? I don't understand it. Alan Bennett, I considered it, man. I considered giving, yellow card and all that to Stay Humble for jumping the gun, but, I don't know if that's a punishable crime, really. Everyone, even Jacob from United Spurs of America jumps the gun now and then and says Haaland's definitely playing. So we all make mistakes, man. We all make mistakes. To cock something up is what human, and to forgive is divine, something like that. Ian, don't go on the overall stats for peppering. Just the last 15 minutes. Okay, it was all career. Okay, well, there you go. Well, it's like as soon as the whistle was supposed to go, they started playing then, did they? Well, shit. It's still going. This is madness. 13 minutes added on. Not football. Not football. Not as I know it. RN 1-1. Going into extra time, so we're still going to hang around a bit longer to see if Sun wins. Derek Smith, that has a deflationary effect on Saudi FC. Deflationary. All those petrodollars are worth less or more. Deflation. Deflation's the opposite, isn't it? I don't know. I'm no economist. Okay, they've actually ended the end of 90 minutes now. Crikey. Timeline. How long did that last? Full time, 12 minutes. Son still on the pitch? I assume he is. He's the captain, isn't he? Son. Yeah, he's still there. Apparently he had a good game, looks like. According to the Muppets on Google that give players scores. I've never done that. I might do it now. I'll give him a 5. Yeah, let's give him a 5. There we go. I mean, that's how reliable the Google ratings are, aren't they? Just some idiot can come here, yeah, 5, 1. It's completely arbitrary about the whole bloody thing. Ian, I despise all of the added time about as much as I despise VAR. Me too, man. It's just, you know, I'm surprised we didn't have more time added on to the end of our first half against Manchester City after we waited about 10 minutes for that referee to get his lead plugged into a new box. Just rip it all off. Just rip all that shit off and just let's go and play football. Don't need any of that crap. Fergie time is indeed gone mad, Welsh gal. What's it all coming to, eh? What's it all coming to? Arby is here. We might have to wait more for Son in a Spurs shirt. Yep, we're all getting eager. But we all jumped the gun, I think. Arby is here. Pape Sarr is coming back for Everton, yes. Or will. Do you think there might be a chance we could sneak him in tomorrow? I don't know. It's probably tight, isn't it? Because I forgot. Did he play that game? Did he play that game for Senegal? Have a look. How many minutes did he run on the pitch? I'm just thinking there might be a sneaky appearance, you know. Lineups. Oh, it looks like he played the full 90. Maybe not then. Maybe not. Now, how's Egypt doing? Because we don't want Mohamed Salah coming back, do we? Or Egypt already out? They're out. Oh, bollocks. They lost on penalties to one of the Congos. One of the Democratic Republic of Congos. I don't know if the two of them were playing. I think the other one wasn't here. But we had one of the Congos. Half time, Mali are 1-0 up against Burkina Faso. Have a look, is our boy playing in this one? Ooh. No, what? Is Basuma on the bench? He's on the bench. Oh. It's interesting. Basuma's not even playing. Ronald M. The added on time is because of VAR. It's rubbish. It is rubbish. Who wants it? Who is the clown that's doing this to football? Who's the person that's coming up with all this shit? Who is it? Just stop. That's what we want. Just stop. All I hear in the thing is, VAR is here to stay. Oh, it's just it's not a problem with VAR. It's the consistent application. Blah blah bollocks. No one wants it. It's shit. Don't work. It doesn't work. Why is it here to say? Who's saying that? You just switch it off. That's it. Done, isn't it? IB is here. He played 120 minutes. Oh, bollocks. Really? Oh, no. Oh, it was extra time and penalties, wasn't it? Shit. Oh. THFC till I die. Hello, Dermot. Big up, Paul. Come on, you Spurs. That's it, man. Derek Smith's son will never stop. Oh, well, let's see if South Korea can pull one out of the bag. It's all right. They're only being for a few more days, and then Australia are going to knock out South Korea. So don't worry, folks. Don't worry. Everything's under control. Well, I might finish it up there, folks. I'll see. I'll hang around another few minutes because I like doing an hour. Then I'm off on the road. Oops. Derek Smith. Basuma is probably suffering from the after effects of malaria. I don't know how it's affected him. He seemed to play, didn't he? And then maybe he's not. I don't know. But he's fit enough for the bench, so he can't be that bad. I hope not. Hope he's all right. We'll take more care of you, Archibald. Marley are 2-0 up, are they? They're 2 up. Wow. It's half time, and they are indeed 2-0 up. I'm not being led astray. Oh, well. Looks like we ain't got Basuma coming back. Alexander Hilton's in with the steak. There we go. There we go. Adam McFarlane, no more signings. Now there's a surprise. So I take it you think it was a crappy window? I think it's great. We've done more business than nearly any other Premier League team. I like the window. Yep, all right, we're 2-0 up. 2-0 up. That's it. Archibald, wouldn't mind seeing Dragushin get a big chunk of time versus Brentford. Yeah, old Ange, he was asked about that. He was a bit cagey about it. Doesn't give his team selections away, does he? Very easily. So, I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility, isn't it? If he's kind of up to Van de Ven or Romero's standard, which let's assume he is, all right, that's a good thing. We get a nice bit of rotation happening. Nice bit of rotation. Oh, it's Blue Train Riders. Watch out, Derek. Watch out. Oh, you know, they're coming to get you. Ooh. The truth is out there, Derek. Florida, USA. 4 score years ago in town. Florida, USA in Dahizzy for Shizzy. Hotspur Hippie, thank you very much. In Dahizzy for Shizzy. See, you Muppets can get me to say anything, can't you? Adam McFarlane, that's because we had to what? What did we have to do? I don't know what we had to do. We had to what? Elucidate. How's everyone doing today or tonight? I think, well, I'm all right. I'm feeling tickety-boo. Been a bit sluggish the last couple of days. Well, I haven't really done much videos or streaming, you know, just a bit, but no, back on it. Birds are waking up. Pitch black outside, that's good. Run for your lives. What, you're assuming that they're conquerors? Maybe they're friendly, or I don't know. Is the UFO scene all assuming that they're all you know, shoving things up your ass and all that? They might be cool. They might be friendly. Derek Smith, Bentancur, Saar and Madison will be super. Plus some trickiness from a Solomon return. Well, Ange said he's had a setback. He had a setback, so I don't know what that means, man. What's in a musical milkshake? Musical milkshakes are great. You can get them at bars in some Indonesian islands. Can't really say more than that on YouTube. Signings. Okay. Oh, well. There we go. Summer's only round the corner, mate. THFC till I die. Paul, you were my into love them. Sorry, hang on. Paul were my into love them. Oh, you. getting me there. Sorry, man. Alan Bennett, watch along for the Spurs game. Absolutely, yes. I'll be here with bells on. Can't wait. Dragon Sheen will play, says Derek Smith. Will play rather against Brentford or Everton. But who goes to the bench? Romero or Van der Ven? It's a nice problem to have, isn't it? That's a great problem to have. Which brilliant defender are we going to put on the bench to play another one? Fantastic. Don't care. Faster guess. Van der Ven. Maybe Van der Ven. The only reason I'm saying that is because of the experience. Van der Ven just seems to be a monster, doesn't he? He seems to have his head screwed on. He's all matured up and everything. He's quite a player. So either could work, I guess. Blue Tray Riders, maybe they love football. That's it. They might not have feet. They might have some other appendage, or maybe just use some sort of psychokinetic thing coming from their antenna. Maybe they like football in a way that we don't fully understand. But I tell you what, they'll come down here and say, "What the fuck is this VAR shit?" You know, we were remembering our civilization like 50,000 years ago when we started dicking around with that sort of stuff. No more. We just went back to basic football. Welsh girl heading off to the pub soon. Yes, man. That might have a pint of Scarecrow's foreskin. It's quite a chewy one. Very strong IPA. The stupid label. I'm surprised you can still buy it. Craft beers only tend to last like 2 weeks and then they're replaced by another flavour of the month can of wank. Intro. Where my intro? Yeah, okay. Archibald, Derek Smith as well wondered. VDV's on top form, but I think you'll need Romero's experience. Yeah, it's an interesting problem, isn't it? Were my intro, Paul? I love them. Very good. I can't remember what I was talking about, man. Donovan Osterreicher, we're going to win tomorrow. That's what we want to hear. This all lick our wounds. Yeah, all right. We got done by Man City. We're out the cup. Well, that was fucking 3 days ago now. We're back. Spurs are back. Going to go and smash Brentford. Smash them. Ian, the Saudi goalie is incredible. Incredible. Luckily, we don't need a goalkeeper at the moment. Derek Smith, aliens wouldn't be daft enough to visit shit show Earth until we sort ourselves out a bit. Yeah. There's probably signs saying detour, just not yet. They're still doing all that. They've still got countries, you know. They're fencing people off in different regions of the world, and you need like a little piece of paper to move around, and even then you might not get the piece of paper, and then it needs it's all stupid, eh? Stupid. There's only one planet Earth where we all live. Sort our shit out. Ronald M, blimey, do you like Derek Smith, governments will be charging them for illegally streaming the football. That's what they'll try and do, isn't it? There's always an angle, isn't it? There'll be some sort of new space tax. THFC till I die. Dermot says the aliens have gone to VAR to see if they want to come or not. I just wait. Wait. Assuming the aliens are smarter than us, they're gonna wait. Why would they come around and bother with us at the moment? We are a shit show as a species. We're useless. Alexander Hiltron, Earth, work in progress, sign next to an astronaut. Yeah. Still dicking around. They're still at stage 0.5 of civilization. They haven't even got to stage 1 yet. Oh, there we go. An hour. Alrighty, well, I'm going to end it there, folks. Thanks to Welsh Gal for the super chat. Thanks to all the members of the commune. Thanks to everyone that's been commenting and keeping it well past its sell-by date. Thank you very much. Been a fun stream, that one. Out of nothing, we all created something together. If you've just been watching, that's cool as well. If you've clicked like and subscribe, thank you very much. If you ain't, well, you know, I get it. And if you're watching afterwards, I hope it's passed away some time and distracted you from the bleeding life. Till next time, folks. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. Come on, you Spurs. You're going to smash Brentford. That's what we're going to do.